Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today we have another week's reading vlog. So I've sat in very unforgiving lighting. Doesn't my skin look so pale? Wow, this is madness. It's not actually that pale, I promise. What am I doing to it this week? Who knows? It's the start of July is in this week, so I'm very excited to kick off on some of my July books, but I do have one book outstanding from my June TBR that I want to try and read, and that's Seafire. I don't want to unhaul this. I am currently 32 pages in and I do not care for it, but I'm also not devoting the time to it. I just feel like I don't even want to, but I'm going to try my hardest. So yeah, I want to kind of read that over the next 3 days. We shall see. I don't know. And I have to start studying for my college courses. So you guys are going to get so done with me talking about college. My exam is on, well, I have 2 exams on the 6th of September. So all I really need to do until then is study. Because it's for work, so I don't get any time off work. I just have to study outside of work, but I can't do my job unless I do these exams. So I have a lot of work to do. It's very hard content. I had some very poor tutors, as you would have seen from previous vlogs, my opinions on those. So I basically need to start off by reteaching myself what I had 2 weeks off work to do, because it didn't go very well. So studying kind of needs to start today because I had the weekend off, but I really don't want to do it. But I know the less I do now, the harder it's going to get. It needs to happen. It so needs to happen, but I just don't want to. But anyway, I need to get started with work. I've talked to Cole already this morning. I've started to go through my emails. There were a lot after 2 weeks of work. Luckily, I was dipping in and out and making sure that I hadn't left them completely, but I still have a lot to do. So I need to finish going through my emails. My food delivery is going to be here very, very soon. So actually there's some cool things in there. I might show you some stuff in my delivery because, you know, vlog content. But yeah, really, I need to get back to work. So I'm going to put my podcast on and chill and get through my backlog of emails. It is currently, oh, that's a bit loud. It's currently nearly 7 p.m. on Monday, and I just read my buddy read section of The Crown by Kira Cass. Obviously, I'm reading this with Helen from Helen's Bookhaven. I'm on page 168, and oh my god, what just happened? I knew it was going to happen, but the fact it's happened, I am shook. Shook is the word. I knew it would happen eventually, but now it's actually happened. I'm terrified for the rest of the book because I don't know what's going to happen because it's not what I want to happen. Anyway, I need to what? I need to do the washing up, then I need to shower, and then I need to do a lot of college work. To be honest, I didn't realise it was this late, so I'm going to have to speed up with everything I'm doing. But,
Oh. So technically,
reading sprint is over. One second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm watching Hannah and Ali's sprints just while I get some bits and bobs done. But yeah, I'm probably not going to get any more reading done because I've got a lot of college things to do. It was interesting to be back at work. Yeah, I've got lots of things to do, but I also need to continue on with my college stuff. And obviously you're expected to go back to doing a normal 9 to 5 with the college on top. So it's a little bit stressful, but hopefully I can manage. Time for a little catch up. Nothing too crazy, I guess. So obviously you saw I read a bit more of The Crown and I was going to do college work. So as soon as I said that, I went and had a shower, and as I was stepping into the shower, Ro asked me to go on whatever-a-thon sprints. So I wasn't even reading, I had to study. So I spent the time on the sprints, watching online lectures, making notes, all that fun stuff. But yeah, as I was doing that, I thought, well, this is a good use of my time. And then I didn't go to bed until 1 a.m. because we stayed on that until at least 12:30, like backstage after the live. And then I spoke to Cole. So 1 a.m. I went to bed. So it's been a fun morning. Also, while I was on that live, I hit 1,800 subscribers. So as I always say, I know it's not a proper milestone, but before I hit 1,000, I was definitely celebrating every 100. So I'm going to continue to always celebrate every 100. So 1,800, only, I can't even believe I'm going to say it, only 200 away from my next massive milestone. And seeing as I didn't freak out over 1K, I am going to freak out over 2K. We're getting a cake. It's all going to be amazing. I'm not getting too excited. There's still some time to go. But at the rate I've been growing lately, I actually feel like I could hit it at some point this summer. And yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. So my work laptop is being very, very slow. I'm going to go check the post, tweet about my vlog for last week going up, and then time for some intense work today to catch up on some deadlines. Yeah, that's really it. Plans for after work. I need to go to the post office. I need to post some books, read a bit more of this, and then more studying. Yay. So I thought my workday was done, and I ended up spending a little period of time coaching an 86-year-old on how to online, like, sign his accounts online. So, you know, it was actually a really pleasant experience. He was very, very, like, wanting to learn, but yeah, not what I thought I'd be doing today. So I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea, finish doing the work for him. I'm not pushing him till tomorrow. He was such a nice guy. Like, I will do everything he needs to do instantly. And yeah, just that was stressful. It is 10:20 on Tuesday, and I'm supposed to finish The Crown tomorrow, but I did next to no studying tonight, so I need to do extra studying tomorrow. So I'm going to try and finish it right now, even though I just want to go to bed. I'm feeling 3.5 stars. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have thoughts tomorrow. Hello, it is Wednesday morning, and I think my cowboy boots are here. Saying that, this box is really light, so I'm concerned that they're not that great. But I compared how much Cole pays in America, and these weren't that shy of that amount. Oh my god, it's my boots! So if you're unaware, I don't know how at this point, my boyfriend Cole lives in, like, small town America, and I'm going to a country and western themed birthday party at some point in August. So I was going to buy some cheap cowboy boots and do like a really stereotypical costume. But then Cole said, well, why don't you get some boots that when you're over here, you blend in? So I did. Okay, please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Ooh, so we have a little cowboy boot store leaflet. And they're wrapped up so nice. Oh, they're better in person. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go put some socks on and then I can try them on. Okay, that was the next struggle, trying to find full length socks, not trainer socks. I swear I haven't worn socks that aren't trainer socks in 18 months. Like, I even have Christmas and Halloween themed trainer socks. Maybe I need to buy some more socks. These have got holes in and everything. They smell so nice. The baby blue is way prettier in person. I kind of wanted to go for some that I really like the look of anyway, but that Cole also thinks is, like, I don't even want to sound like I'm being petty, but like what he would expect the girls around him to wear. Like, I'm trying to make myself, not in a way for him, just for like my sanity, that I'm not too different. I want to keep my own personality, which is why I got these ones with like little baby blue stars and stuff, but then also blend in a bit. I stick out enough with my accent in his town, trust me. Oh my god, are they perfect? Oh, I think they're a bit teeny bit big, but they look so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop fangirling over these and actually go walk around. I don't know why, I'm basically showing you my bare legs in cowboy boots. This probably isn't appropriate, but I'm having a whale of a time. I feel like a blend-in. I am in shorts, I promise. I feel like they're a little bit too big, like there's too much room. I don't know. I really like them though. Am I allowed to like swish in them? I feel like they should be tighter, but then I've never owned actual boots. I don't know. I actually think, yeah, they do fit me size wise. It's the, oh, my tattoo is horribly placed for these. Help me, internet. I think they're so cute. Hello, we have a parcel, so it's obviously BOOKSWAP. Of course it is. It wasn't my normal Hermes lady, and I've started making friends with the Hermes lady, so I was very confused. They've done a pretty good job of packaging this, seeing as it's just a little book in this big box. I forget that not everybody has the saved Amazon packaging, which I seem to have. So, this is I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. I, to be honest, don't know anything about this, and I've not watched the Netflix movie, but I've seen some good things, and this is in pretty decent condition. This says, a woman embarks on a road trip with her new boyfriend amid doubts about her commitment. They are visiting his parents' remote farm. When the two take an unexpected detour in a snowstorm, she is left wondering if there is any escape at all. I'm Thinking of Ending Things is tense and atmospheric. Ian Reid's debut novel will grab you from the first page and haunt you long after the last page is turned. So normally I don't like Netflix covers, but I actually kind of like this. I like the wallpaper thing going on. And yeah, it's only a little one, so maybe I can read this soon. It's under 200 pages, and just over 200 pages, sorry, it's like 207. I have actually already filmed my June book haul because I forgot this was coming today. So let's hope my July book haul is just this one book and that I don't have to embarrass myself, because this would have pushed my June one into above the 20 figure. So first one for July. I don't really know why I'm vlogging this, but it might be a bit of an important thing towards my progress of being able to see Cole. We, and when I say we, I just mean like the online chatty long distance community, were really hoping on a US to UK travel corridor for the summer. It appears that isn't happening, and Biden is not planning on lifting restrictions till at least September, which means it's not going to happen. God, someone's smoking weed outside my window. Jesus Christ, that's really bad. Oh, that stank. Right, got no issue with anyone doing it, by the way, just not outside my window, thank you. I don't need it in my house. If I'm not, it's my choice, isn't it? So, and Biden's reasoning for not doing it is the spike in the Delta variant, and they're not sure about whether the AstraZeneca vaccine works against different variants, which didn't get AstraZeneca, I got Moderna. But it feels like a proper kick in the teeth today. I don't see how with the football people can go to the pub and jump over people they don't even know and celebrate a goal, but I literally can't see my boyfriend because of spikes in variants that, like, I have literally no control. And part of my brain literally wants to quit my job, leave my apartment, pay to stay in Mexico for 2 weeks, and then go and see Cole, because like I can't do that and be a normal functioning person like with my life. I can't just up and drop everything, but it's just so disheartened, like so disheartened. I just can't wrap my head around the reasoning as well. Like, oh, you can't come in because the Delta variant's a thing and AstraZeneca might not work. Like, great, I can test, I can show you I haven't got any of the variants, let alone Delta, and I have Moderna, not AstraZeneca. So let me in, please. I want to see my boyfriend. Guys, my corpse husband hoodie is arriving today. I have waited over a month and paid a silly amount of money, and I'm only 30% convinced that I don't need to pay any extra like taxes, like that it's actually going to turn up today rather than a piece of paper that says you owe us this much money. But the excitement I am feeling right now is next level. Like I can't wait to own it. Guys, it's here. No additional VAT payments. I don't see how. Okay, I see how. I think they fudged the tax on that. But then I have this parcel as well, which I'm less excited for, but I'm going to open it anyway. And I think this is birthday presents for my mom and for Josie. So if Josie, you're watching, I'm not going to be able to show it. Or I could just ask you not to watch this one. But no, you might need to see the corpse hoodie. But this is one where I was confused how they were going to transport it. It is that, okay. So I will show my mom's present, but not Josie's. Okay, this one is for me. This is the one I didn't know how they were going to transport because it's the plant. Okay. Oh, it's done up in little tissue paper. Oh, it's broken. It's dented. Fine, I guess. Didn't really want it dented, but hey ho. And it's dead. It's dead. It's dying. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to have to sort that out in a minute. But essentially, it's a plant inside a tonic water. Can I pop that? Oh. Okay, it's not quite so dented, but yeah, I need to keep this alive. God knows how. So then this one is for my mom. Oh wait, if it's all wrapped up nicely, I'm just going to leave it wrapped up nicely. Maybe I'll have to put a photo on the screen. But it's the same thing, it's just a candle that smells like gin. So nice. And then I have a present from the same company for Josie. So that is all lovely, and let's do it. Oh, okay, it's quite big. This is when I fought for it and I could only get a medium. We're gonna go try it on. Okay. Whew. Breathe, Chloe, breathe. As if I'm putting it on expecting it to be something the corpse has like worn. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna show you this hoodie. Okay. It's definitely too big. But we've got his face that isn't his face because we've never seen his face, but it's his face. It's as close as his face that we're getting. Oh my God. I can't believe I own this. I'm just squeaking. What do the sleeves? The sleeves have something on. I can't show you and pull this because they're gonna be too long. The sleeve just says corpse. What the hell? Oh my God. I'm in love. I'm crying about this. Oh my God. Corpse husband has just been such a massive factor in my life for maybe 6 years now. I want to say at least 6 years. I've listened to every single horror story video he's done since they started being put up, and I don't know whether this is how Rachel feels about JLS. I mean, she got to meet him. No one has met Corpse husband. As I said, this is his face, but we've never seen his face, so I don't know how close this is to his actual face, but he designed these, so I'm going to say it's relatively close. I feel so emotional, and I can't really talk to that many people about it. One, because nobody knows who the hell he is. There were a few people who commented on my video when I bought this to say they did know who he was, but also the lyrics are, oh wow, that's good quality. The lyrics are also very like inappropriate, so I sent a selfie to my manager because it arrived as I was on the phone with him, and I basically hung up and went to get my hoodie. So I can't even send him the playlist of songs because he'll think I'm an absolute freak. But I mean, I will tag my corpse playlist in the description. It's just his main songs. There are a few more he's featured on, but they're his main songs, and I promise you 95% of you will not like them. But if I can help anybody discover Corpse Husband, The first song on there is his collab with MGK, so it's like the most well-known to people who don't just know Corpse anyway. But E-Girls Are Ruining My Life has, I think it's like 5 million plays on Spotify or something insane like that. The fact that nobody knows, oh my, that's an absolute lie. It has 158 million plays. How did I get that so wrong? 158.5 million plays on Spotify, and nobody really knows who he is. So like, these hoodies, they're never going to be made again. I got one in the last batch, and yeah, I've just talked for 2 minutes about nothing, but I hope you enjoyed my spiel. Okay, it is 1 o'clock on Thursday, and let me just flex this a little bit more. I am in love with this so much, and I realised it says I am Corpse in Corpse's handwriting, and I just went on a massive rant about Corpse husband, and no one cares. So just, I'm in love with that man. I'm just in love with him, and I've never seen his face. You don't need to, you know? Anyway, it's my lunch break. I have gone back to forcing myself to take a lunch break where I actually move into a different room from my laptop and read a book or whatever. It's really hard for me while being at home to do that because I'd rather just work through and sign off a little bit earlier. But I'm trying my best to stay motivated through the day, and that to stay motivated into the afternoon, I have to have a bit of a break. So I thought I'd actually tell you about my reading plans because I swear I haven't read anything in this vlog yet. My first plan is to start How to Stop Time by Matt Haig, which is my buddy read with Emily for the month. So we're going to be reading this over the next 6 days, and I need to get up to page 55 today, which I'm going to do right now. Yeah, so don't really know too much about this. I did a try chapter tag. It's about a guy called Tom who looks 41, but he's been alive for centuries, and to stay alive, he can't fall in love, and I assume he falls in love. The other book I'm starting today is My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to start this one and, well, read all of it. I'm going to try and read it over the next 4 days, giving myself around 90 pages a day, I think. I've got 104 pages that I'd like to get through today, and I actually feel like it's possible. I'm going to read it as soon as I'm done with work and before I go out to Boogie Bounce. So in a book like this, the text as well is quite big. I feel like that's about an hour's reading, maybe slightly more than an hour, but we shall see. Oh, I also got my, not that anyone cares, and obviously I'm not going to show you like all the information on it, but I got my registration thing for my car to say that it's mine and I have to register and tax it. And I don't know why, it just feels really cool to own this, even though it was my sister's before, so like I know who the previous owners were and I know everything about it. It just feels cool to have the bit of paper that's like, that's your car now. And yeah, I get to go out in my car for the first time today. I'm scared because that clutch is so different. So I passed my test in April of 2019 and then got my car straight away like in May. So I'd learned how to drive in my instructor's car, forgot the word for it, and then straight away drove my car, which had a very, very high clutch. If you don't care, just skip till I'm in a different outfit or whatever. I had a very, very high clutch, and I learned how to drive basically since after my test in that car. And then this one is it's just in better shape altogether. So I stomped my foot down on that clutch and the whole car lurches. Yeah. But this will be my first time driving it alone. I drove it with my dad to see if I wanted it, and that's when I discovered the clutch was very, very different. So I'm going to be driving it alone today. We'll see how that goes. I'm also not used to like how big it is, how long it is, how like what, like I'm scared. So for the sake of anyone from work that will ever watch this video, it is an indeterminate time on Friday afternoon / evening, and I just got to page 105 of My Dark Vanessa, and I am so uncomfortable, but I can't stop reading. Like, I want to go and be sick, but that was what I was supposed to read yesterday, so I need to get up to like page 184 now. So I guess I'm gonna go get a drink and do that, but I'm so uncomfortable. Like, my skin is crawling, but I want to continue. What is this? Guess who forgot she had a clothes order that had arrived at the Hermes parcel shop 2 days ago, so I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go in the bookshops. I might go like just casual shopping. I've got time before shops close. It is currently 4 o'clock, so if I go out now and finish at Asda, because that doesn't shut till like 10. Okay, sorted. Let's go on a trip. You know, I popped out. You know, I popped out. Here's a very sweaty, it's warm, a sweaty shopping haul, starting off with this big grey mug. Thought it was cute, and it was £1.50. Nice. Least exciting thing, maybe chicken and bacon salad. Gonna eat that in a minute. Oh no, even less exciting, I got a mini dustpan and brush. Then I got Cole some Bounties, so this is going to finish off his box of England stuff. I guess I'll show you that in this vlog if it's all finished. But yeah, these, as many Bounties as will fit. Loves a Bounty. I'm glad we agree. Oh, this card for my mom, which sadly I've already dented, that I think is the best card ever. It says, "Mom, is it true that getting older mainly involves thinking of new things to have for dinner every day?" Which, yes, I have realised that. This is the other thing for Cole, half-coated milk chocolate cookies. They changed the packaging, so I've been looking for these everywhere, and it's new packaging. So I've probably seen them everywhere since I started looking. Oh, then I got a pot for my tea bags, because I don't have one, and it was cute. Toothbrushes. And then the whole reason I went out was my vintage order. I remember 2 of the things in here. Oh no, I've just remembered all of them. All of which are too warm for this weather. First one is going to be an office dress for the winter. It's just a little, like a t-shirt dress. Stick a belt and a pair of tights with that and you are sorted. Dress for summer into autumn, if it fits. It's this denim dress. Again, belt, cute. Oh, this is really faded. Okay, I feel ripped off. It's a You Me at 6 hoodie. I used to have the matching t-shirt and well, it's just a jumper, not a hoodie, sorry. But that is very, very faded. I guess I should have checked properly, but it's definitely shrunk too. Never mind. All those things going in the wash. I'll have a salad and a cold drink. Shattered. Okay, we are gonna pack this together. But I need a piece of paper because on the customs form, you have to say basically everything that's in there. You have to say how many things of each item and everything. So we're gonna start off with crisps. And somehow not let these crisps get squished. I feel like the squares just aren't going to make it intact. Okay, and then we need to make it pretty. That's also ripped. Okay, never mind. Oh, should I put a photo of myself on there? Is that going to seal? I just flashed as a dress, so I'll have to edit that. But that is going to seal. I'll probably just leave a note in there like, I love you, or something cheesy. But yeah, that is what I'm sending Cole. I am so disturbed. So disturbed. Hello, so it's currently 8:30 on Saturday and I don't know how I'm awake. I'm really struggling because I did not do any studying yesterday. Instead, I stayed up till 1 AM reading the whole of My Dark Vanessa. I read this whole book last night. What can I even say about it? So I've rated this 4.5 stars. I found the whole thing very well written, very compelling. Like I had to keep reading, very emotional. It had everything for 5 stars. And then I read the ending and I don't know whether I'd hyped it up too much in my brain. Like, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just sat trying to finish it. And I remember thinking, oh, is that it? Like, the ending didn't add an extra oomph. It was just done. So 4.5 stars, but obviously that is still an amazing, amazing rating. And I will be clinging onto this and hopefully rereading it sometime in the not so distant future. It was so well written. And I don't want to spoil anything, but I may have been a bit misguided on what this was going in terms of like the character's mental journey. I really don't know what to say. If you've read this and you want to talk about it, let me know, because I have things to say. It was so good. And it weirdly makes me want to read Lolita, not in a weird way. At one point in the story, she is given a copy of Lolita and she like really emotionally bonds with it. And I know it's a messed up book, so I kind of want to read it for that reason. But yeah, I'm not going to seek it out, but I feel like that would be an interesting book to read. So I stayed up. I probably didn't go to bed till 1:30 after I spoke to Cole. And then I have a package that's been picked up by the postman at any time between 8:15 and 10:15. So I had to be up for 8:15 just in case. And oh my God, I'm tired. So it needs to be a heavy day of studying. I've done nothing for the past couple of days, which like, it's kind of okay. I got my mock results back and you need 55% to pass. And I got, in the mocks, in the one I find the most difficult, I got 32%, which I was actually over the moon with because I thought I was going to come out with about 10. So 32 was pretty good. And then in the one I still felt was horrible, but I got on a little bit better with it. I got 41% in the mock. So that's only 14 more marks I need by the start of September, which I'm not trying to get comfortable, but I do feel pretty reassured by that mark. So it's kind of hard for me to be motivated to study. I know that I could study and feel way happier about the content, like not leave it and stress at the last minute. But yeah, it's just really hard to want to. So I might try and study as much as I can today and maybe give myself most of tomorrow off. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I've got a lot of notes I want to make and then some online lectures to watch. So even if I leave the online lectures to tomorrow and do the heavy note taking today that I've been putting off, I feel like that could work. But yeah, that's my morning. I'm gonna, first I've got the audiobook of The Girl from Widow Hills, I think it's called, by Megan Miranda. So I'm going to stick that on, tidy my apartment, make it spotless, and put some washing on, all those good things, and just get started for the weekend at 8:30 on a Saturday morning, which I have not seen this time on a Saturday morning for a very long time. So just forgot about the washing machine, I'll keep this quick. I'm trying to study and I filmed myself writing a whole page of notes because I thought they were going to look aesthetically pleasing, and they didn't, so I restarted the page. So I'm really just wasting time, but I can tell you the first 2 points of International Accounting Standard number 16 if you're really bothered. But yeah, can't tell you much more than that. I will say I forgot last night, it was past midnight, and I had an offer on Amazon that if I spent £25, I'd get £5 off on Amazon products. So obviously I did that, but then I also had a £10 gift card from when they messed up one of my deliveries. So I had bought Rhiannon's present because it's her birthday today. I mean, it will have been her birthday by the time this goes up, but you know what I'm saying. So I bought her present, had a teeny bit left over. So teeny bit and £5 off. I now have 5 books on the way. No, I don't. I have 4 books and a sticker pack. I think the stickers are coming today. I will show you them when they get here. Be working, but I'm not getting anything done. So I think when I finish this chapter, I'm very, very, very tempted to reorganize my living room, well, my everything room, which is going to be an all-day task, even though it's already 2. So I'm going to get to the end of this chapter, stick an audiobook on and do that, I know my parents are going to hate it. It's not up to them, they don't live here. I think I will probably hate it, but I just want to give it a go. Like, I'm not happy with where anything is. So the bookshelves will stay, but the rest will move. The whole reason I got up today, the Royal Mail collection, he hasn't turned up. He is 4 hours late to the last time that he'd, like, the end of the scale of the time he should be turning up. So imagine if I actually had plans. So it is nearly 4 o'clock. Still no sign of Royal Mail. Anyway, what is the point of me booking collection if they don't come to collect? Don't really get it. I have some Amazon parcels, and I don't want to say it too loud in case they appear out here, but I am pretty sure they did get a telling off, because the guy said kind of frustrated to me that he hates delivering parcels here because he gets told off. Do it right then. Anyway, I don't know why I'm like saying, oh, what have we got? I know exactly what we've got, because I ordered these things. The first one is a present for my mum. She's been really stressed lately. They've had a house sale that fell through and all the stuff like that. So I got her a total de-stress kit. Massage and body oil, mist and pulse point rollerball. Thought she'd appreciate that. And then this one is not what I expected. Okay, it said it had like 600 and something stickers. I didn't expect them to be this big. How do I get in? I paid like £5 for this pack of stickers. I am kind of pissed off, actually. It's fine, I fell for it, haven't I? It's my own fault. I should have looked at the listing more closely. But there's a sticker on the other side. I'm actually just thinking about how this building can be difficult to deliver to. Like, there's signs all over the building telling you which apartment is where, and they're in number order. So anyway, sticker sheets, and they are branded like per month with suggested themes, which I'm not going to pay attention to. I'm just going to use them. Like March we have floral, so if I do a floral theme. September is like a back to school, so that would work for like now. But yeah, October I guess is, you need an October theme, but thought I would jazz up my journaling a little bit more. I've rearranged my life. My desk now sits by the window with my TV behind me and Bruce, and then my little reading setup. So my bookshelves are now here. Don't know what I think yet. I think I prefer it. I just can't be bothered to find places for little bits and bobs now, but I'll do it later. Okay, I need to get a new phone holder for this car, or I'm just gonna have to hold my phone if I ever vlog in my car. The football is on, which means I need to get here, like leave here and get back for like 9:15, Victoria said I should be good for, because I live in the town centre. There are so many pubs. If England win this match, I don't think I'll get home without someone jumping on my car, and they have been doing that. So fingers crossed for me. Also wearing my corpse hoodie outside to see if I make any new friends. But yeah, off to get my Too Good To Go bag. I'm quite excited. I might film what's in it while I'm out to see if I need anything else in order to make that thing a meal, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's just leave so that I can definitely get it on time. Okay, thank God for Apple Pay, because I just realised I've come out without my purse. And thank God for emergency masks that I keep in the car. It looked crap, so I've come straight to the Co-op. Like, I can see asparagus and corn in there, so I'm going to go in the Co-op and look for cake. Okay, so I'm sure you all want to see the haul. Starting off with the Welsh cakes, which, very excited, even though I chose them myself and paid nearly as much for the bag. So, for £4. Again, it's a deal. I know it's a deal. But what am I supposed to do with these before tomorrow? Maybe I do cook them. No, I don't even like corn, so that's sadly just going straight in the bin. Asparagus tips. I do kind of like asparagus. Maybe I can make that work. Lettuce. Like, I get for the price, you are winning, because they want £1.22 for them. I don't want them. What's this? Italian pasta and spinach salad. Nice. I'm gonna have that now with some orzo. weird rice with tomatoes. So that's what, oh, what are you? What are you? Mixed berries. Ooh, okay. We're happy with the berries. And a yogurt. So I'm going to have pasta and weird rice with berries, yogurt and a Welsh cake. And maybe try and do something with salad tomorrow. We don't love a salad in this household. I say that, it's just me. What you doing? Okay, bye. My upstairs neighbours have been shouting at each other for about 40 minutes now. God, I look bold. There's hair. It's back here. I want to bang on the ceiling, but then I know I'm going to be on Discord for like 3 hours yet, so I hope the camera's picking this up. Literally, like, imagine living with me in the morning. I'm a treat. I'm an absolute treat. Hello, it is 2 o'clock on Sunday and I've just realised I only have 4 hours until my sprint, so I need to start doing more studying. But I took a quick break to get up to speed with How to Stop Time by Matt Haig, and I'm on page 206. I've only got 2 more days left of this buddy read and I just don't particularly care for it. I understand why people might like it, and there was one quote that I really loved that I've taken a photo of and I'm gonna like put it on Tumblr because I do things like that sometimes. I judge myself, I swear. But it was cute, so I'm gonna wait till I have a nice photo and then put the caption. But I just don't really care. I'm sorry. So I did the studying I need to do that was making notes, and now I need to go and watch some online lectures. I'm hoping that I've given myself enough time to then like have dinner and stuff, because I actually want to cook myself some food. Who am I? Rather than just dig around in the cupboards, I want to cook something. So yeah, I guess I should study. Okay, so we have 4 Amazon parcels. I know one of these is from Jade and that 3 of them are things I've bought. Right, so this one is the non-book one, but I will show you anyway. It is a iPhone aux lead for my car. So hopefully it works. I don't even know why I'm getting out. I'm not in the car, I can't check. So this one is from Jade because when I order things for myself, I put my middle name on them, and when they come from my wish list, they don't have my middle name, and that's how I know. So Jade is Jade from paperback to hardback, I should say, and she is the sweetest human. Like, she's bought me so many gifts before, and I said, as soon as she said there might be something on the way, I said there better not be. And I actually checked my wish list last night, so I saw what this was going to be, and I am over the moon. It's Verity by Colleen Hoover. So let me just read her note first. Just watched your recent vlog, and honestly, I almost broke seeing you so upset. So I'm hoping this will put a smile on your face, as I know you need a physical copy. So yeah, that's what I was going to say. I didn't know whether Jade knew that. I have read this. It is my favourite book of the year so far, and I was dying to get my hands on a physical copy because I want to keep it forever. Jade, I'm not even sharing emotion properly right now. I am so grateful for you. When I woke up yesterday morning to all of your comments on my videos, you just put the biggest smile on my face, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. So you really didn't need to do this. You know you didn't need to do this, but I appreciate you so much for it. And I hope you know that. So let's go on to the books I bought myself that I didn't need to. In my defence, I got sent a gift card that was £5 off if I spent £20. I don't know whether I've explained this. Wow, this packaging is broken. So obviously I wasn't going to spend £20 or £25, but I decided to spend that much on books because why not? The first one I have is Little Creeping Things by Chelsea Itchiso. I know nothing about this. I haven't even reread the description when I bought it, so let's do that now. This says, when she was a child, Cassidy Pratt accidentally started a fire that killed her neighbour. She's pretty sure she didn't mean to do it and she'd give anything to forget that awful day. But her town's bullies, particularly the cruel and beautiful Melody Davenport, has never let her live it down. In Melody's case, Cassidy is a murderer and always will be. Then Melody goes missing, and Cassidy thinks she may have information about what happened. She knows she should go to the cops, but she recently joked about how much she'd like to get rid of Melody. She even planned the perfect way to do it. And then she gets a chilling text from an unknown number. I'm so glad we're in this together. Oh, doesn't it sound good? And the doll's freaky. Okay, and then there's 3 books in here. I've gone for like a really dark theme, and I don't know whether that's just because of like my book club announcement and I'm just in that kind of dark, disturbing mood, which I probably shouldn't promote on the internet. But we do have one contemporary though, and it's one I've seen bouncing around very recently, and that is A Faux Love Story by Lone Lee. I hope I've said that correctly. It says, all's fair in love, war and noodles. How do I say that? Bao. I want to say bao. B-A-O, like the buns. Bao, Bao, Bao. I will make sure I get it right by the time I actually read this. So Lynn and Bao like each other a lot. The only problem, their families own rival faux restaurants and hate each other's guts, so they have to keep their relationship a secret. But they can only steal kisses in dark alleys and the art room at school for so long. Can their love transcend an age-old feud and heal the rift between these two families? Or have these high school sweethearts bitten off more than they can chew? And I cannot wait. It's gorgeous. Next, I have The Twisted Ones by T. Kingfisher. So this is one that Leanne from Literary Diversions was talking about, and I think it really scared her. But anyway, it says, when Mouse's dad asks her to clean out her dead grandmother's house, she says yes. After all, how bad can it be? Answer, pretty bad. Grandma was a hoarder and her house is stuffed with useless rubbish. That would be horrific enough, but there's more. Mouse stumbles across her step-grandfather's journal, which at first seems to be filled with nonsensical rants, until Moose encounters some of the terrifying things he described for herself. Alone in the woods with her dog, Mouse finds herself face to face with a series of impossible terrors, because sometimes the things that go bump in the night are real and they're looking for you, and if she doesn't face them head on, she might not survive to tell the tale. So I really know next to nothing, but I know it's supposed to be scary, and I'm liking that this is kind of like a body. We're enjoying that. The last one I got, I think I'm most excited for this one. Sorry, I've got so much cardboard around me, I'm like gathering it here. Is Rules for Vanishing by Kate Alice Marshall. So I think all of these are YA, but I'm not actually sure. It's hard to know sometimes. So this says, it's almost a year since Becca went missing. Everybody else has given up searching for her, but her sister Sarah knows knows she disappeared or looking for Lucy Gallows. Determined to find her, Sarah and her closest friends enter the woods, but something more sinister than ghosts lurks on the road, and not everyone will survive. And I'm pretty sure it's told as like people walking up a road and like holding on to each other so that they don't disappear, like a proper horror movie. But yeah, again, massive thank you to Jade, and thank you to myself and my bank balance for providing me with the other 4 books that were not necessary, but it's fine. I don't know what it is. I think it's maybe because I didn't have a massive spending spree last month. I decided I was allowed, even though I genuinely have no need to buy any books. But I decided I was allowed, so books happened. And I guess I did unhaul a lot the other day. I don't know. I have no excuses. Guess who it is? You will not believe me. It is Sunday night Chloe coming in to wrap up the vlog. It is so late. It's nearly midnight. But for some reason, I decided I wanted to try and edit this vlog tonight. So I've done a part 1, and then I'm leaving like the wrap up and a couple things from today. I don't even know what I've told you at this point. The vlog is 40 minutes long and it has next to no reading. So I'm just going to catch you up on my general reading and I'm going to bed. I can only apologise if you hate the content of this vlog. I just seem to have vlogged everything, but I've not read anything. So I was trying to make up for it and I've like overdone it. Anyway, I had my sprints tonight and they were so good. Then at the start of the sprint, because I did study after that, I started Cruel Summer by June-4th and I read 80-ish pages, like 88 pages, and I didn't hate it. I just wasn't in the mood for it. Like, it was cheesy YA, so like it was okay. I just wanted something a bit grittier tonight. Seeing as I haven't really been able to read all week, I just wanted something to like blow me out the park, you know? So I read that for 2 sprints, and then in the next 2 sprints, I read Ice Planet Barbarians, and I have no shame. I'm actually considering lying in bed and trying to finish it. I know it's late, but like, what's an extra hour now? I'm already up late. It's not gonna make that much of a difference on my mood tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish Ice Planet Barbarians. But for this vlog, we're all done. So if you could leave me a space themed emoji, whether that is the UFO, the alien, some stars, because I started reading Ice Planet Barbarians. If you know nothing about it, it's a girl who ends up on an alien planet and an alien greets her basically with oral sex. It's quite something. It's only about 180 pages. It's on Kindle Unlimited and it is an experience. So I'm reading it. It's happening. It's fine. I'm gonna go to bed. Remember, I appreciate you guys so much, especially those of you who are still here. It genuinely warms my heart to know that anybody gets to this point in my vlog. It makes me so happy. I cannot tell you how much, and I appreciate you so much. So on that note, thank you very much for watching this vlog. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.